Hello everyone, this is a review on the Fisher-Price Dora the Explorer Playtime Together Dora and Me Dollhouse. As you can see right here, it's a playhouse that features Dora and her family, and it has a few unique features that other dollhouses may not have. So you can see in the back, we've got a Fisher-Price dollhouse that is more of the grand scale traditional type, and then we've got the Dora the Explorer Playtime Together Dora and Me Dollhouse. So we're going to look at some of the features of this and see if this is maybe the right one for your daughter. Okay, one of the things that the Dora the Explorer dollhouse has that is unique is that it actually comes with a little doggy, which is not unique, but it has a doggy door. So it may not seem like much, but it's probably my daughter's single biggest feature of the whole dollhouse. She's 3 years old, just turned 3 years old, and she loves to have the doggy go through the door over and over again. Also, you've got a doorbell. So obviously you have English, Spanish languages that are being taught, which is nice. And again, you know, it's a bilingual toy. You don't find that very often. It's also not very loud, which is a nice thing about it. So keep that in mind.
Welcome to mi casa.
Okay, inside the house you have Dora's father and mother and a couch. If you look in here, you have some kitchen furniture that comes with it. You have an opening refrigerator. You have a button here.
Time to explore. Come on, vámonos. We can play in my bedroom. Mi habitación.
So again, you have different phrases, both in English and in Spanish.
Ready for a dance party?
Which is kind of fun. Additional toys, you have a dining room set here. This is the second floor that opens up. So you have a door there. And then up top, you have Dora's bed. You have a little bed for the doggy and a food bowl. So, you know, you can put Dora to bed. You can change the bedrooms around. The doggy door or bed is fixed. Next off the side, you have a removable staircase that, like I said, removes. And then if you want to store Dora and her family, the whole thing actually just lifts up. So you lift up. You lift up, and Dora's castle, her home, is nice and small. Okay, one of the things to consider is that the Dora Playhouse here is pretty representative of a normal family home. Something probably pretty close to what your child would already live in. Where other dollhouses, like the Fisher-Price Loving Family, which is 4 stories, as you can see here, is maybe not quite as representative of a normal family home. So it's a little bit, in this day and age, a little much, if you will. Where the Dora Playhouse is a little simpler and probably represents a family house a little bit more accurately. So keep that in mind when you're considering dollhouses. Okay, a final verdict on the Dora the Explorer Playhouse dollhouse. We're going to give it 4.5 stars. There's a lot to like. It's well built, easily put together. It takes less than a minute, unlike some of the other dollhouses. And it has a lot of playtime fun. You can do a lot of scenarios, or your daughter can do a lot of scenarios with Dora and her family, and you kind of reenact the show. And so you do get some imaginative fun, where a lot of toys today, a lot of electronic toys, they're kind of high in the immediate gimmick factor, then they kind of fade pretty quickly. So this dollhouse is something that will be used over and over again for many, many months and not just forgotten about. Especially true if your daughter happens to love Dora. If your daughter does not like Dora, one of the nice things about it is that if you're in a Hispanic family, or if you want to teach your daughter more about Hispanic families, this is a way that you can introduce that. Because again, it does have the English and Spanish feature. And so it is pretty cool. So it easily stores, well built, lots of hours of imaginative fun. It's a pretty easy recommendation, especially for a kid that happens to like Dora the Explorer. 4.5 stars.